Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Indeed. The main attraction has arrived. Team, this is the man we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen and nerves of steel. He's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutsig nang kihe.
Cute girls and big guns. I'm sold.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every Great Hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a Great Hunt went on to massive glory and riches. Which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
Is there anything that little girl can't do?
She can't handle a gun like you can. Or we wouldn't need you, would we?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian, champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
I found out I enjoy killing gangsters. A lot.
Imache. Churon chika jiliska chanaga.
Is that crusty datapad you're holding so tight the only thing you've got? Let me have a look.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Braden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A datapad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Huh?
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Ah! Cheater!
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Brayden! What happened? Is the old man...
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait. You had something to do with this.
If I did, you'd be dead too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move and you're dead. Now if you know it's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta. Kasuya likulira. Kanki kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot to kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Taro blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
We need to find this man, Mako. He needs to die.
The old man always said this is a thinking job. Know your enemy, then target his weakness. Taro blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
If it means finding Brayden's killer, I'll burn down all of Hutta.
I appreciate that. Brayden was like a father to me. He didn't deserve this. Neither did poor greedy Jory. The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
I didn't know him well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Brayden would understand, and Jory would insist. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now, you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the Hutt.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for something?
Shall we get out of here?
Slow down, sugar. I'm working. Don't mean to be rude, but I need to finish crunching these numbers for Nemro.
Let's continue this conversation some other time.
Sure thing, cute stuff.
Look, boss, little tiny man come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Ikuramo, ubanjoraliba istimbo o. Rundika ba, Kyoto ba, bubanda baka mursanida.
Some citizens here need more respect for your authority.
Kutsi nanchie, jatomi ma kechu. Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika, ugli yoga. Chesko babuta gliska, tagaya osta. Gadwa chine boiga, anulio okba kisa spina perupa.
I can handle anything you throw at me, you overgrown slug.
Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara. Kumba jiji, kuoting, noli makichisa. Ninga kituita, nimo tanmove ayola, tankwe kuta. O walawanga, tuske warawa, tablota wijawa.
Just get to the point.
Watch how you talk at Nemro. Putura musta, wobranik nampio, tupushi wampa. Boka, tektalia slet krula, woska kwapot nuta.
Don't even think about double-crossing me, Nemro.
Sayadumbi no avatikuna. Chino nigdidogi. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hutt's Bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hutt.
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
Nobody else needs to die but you, Hutt's Bane.
There is no reason to kill Hutsbane. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes. This planet was home for Evokai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
Hutts are fat-thieving slugs. No doubt about that.
You see, Hutsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts. You are here for Hutsbane's head. But Nemro does not know one Evokai from another. Dead warriors' heads all look alike to him.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this? To an outsider?
Won't Nemro be suspicious when Hutsbane keeps raiding?
From this day forward, our young warrior will aid his people from the shadows.
No! There is no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Hutsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle. Today, we must place survival above honor. Outsider, will you take the head of a dead warrior as a substitute?
This is against my better judgment, but I'll do it.
Good. Give me a moment. Here is the head of a fallen warrior. Nemro is a great fool. He will accept it as Hutsbane's. Now please go.
You have killed many Evokai warriors today. Do not return here.
A man of my particular skills goes anywhere he wants.
Please, just go in peace.
Hey, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
How you holding up, Mako?
Better, now that I've got a lead. The man who killed Braden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out on the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro's a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
I'll avenge Braden, no matter who I have to go through.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nemro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Braden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
I'll put him on my to-kill list.
You're so fantastically simple sometimes. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Tapatonga. You smell like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Chesko baguta gliska takaya osta.
You asked for a head. I went and got it.
Nesu bulgomba. Pomugig tusta parawanga. Kadwachine oiga. Anulio okba kisa spita perupa. Nikme chawa. Wirmo mukili moklonki.
I know there's been a lot of shooting.
Conchuta. Kasu yali koira tokanti kong. Kupa Gigi, Kuoting, Noli Makichisa. O Warawanga, Tuske Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You're kind of a one-solution Hutt.
Yokato Krista, Chonki Salamanana Topa. Ikunamo, Ubanjoralipa Istimbo.
You're my kind of sick, Nemro.
Uipa Mojo, Pokachula, Chanusa Asubi Mota. Gomecha, Paunta Pakit Pa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
That's not what I meant. You're a bad one. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fothra offered me so many credits. Then Fothra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
What could you do for me, Yolt?
You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fothra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fothra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
I'm still not hearing what I get out of this.
I can only do certain things with Fothra's assets. But there is a small expense account I could transfer to you.
This works out. You walk away.
Just enter your info here, all right? That's credits into your account, and the other account's wiped out. Fothra just lost thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records. Nemro will be well pleased. Can I go?
I guess a deal's a deal. Move it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be gone so fast.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way. One.
Ukai, tekalia shrekula waska kwapok tanuta. Rondikava kayo petopa pupanda baka murishanita. Trita nino ni tanu valuria ni takwituta.
2.
Saya tupi nu avatiko na chidunido tiktoki.
3.
Ibawa te lodanuma.
Ki batu-batu. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Gadwa chine boiga. Nanolia okba kisa spina perupa.
Put me in the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Smilawo tupi upi. Dodi puna-puna. Manchi kabok nonis nemo. Kapatonga. Chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Kunchuta. Kasuyali koira tokanti kong.
This better be on the level, Nemro.
Chusgomokili makanuki. Nocha itutamishka. Topi migusha pidonki.
You just get more and more impressive.
You'll be seeing a lot of me.
Hope that's true. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yolt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think it's blasting time.
You think I'm not prepared? So stupid. Free the beasts!
Nia patissimo shani. Chekbona chupa chineknek. Chupa noi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chiliska tananga ime chaicho. Ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards. Oh, wala wanga. Tuske you wara wa. Tablota wichawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chilista chanagawani chicos pa inikudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia peruana ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chubanoi ke nana. Shapakisa branga una nupa ie.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga kituita. Nimo ta move ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo. Brok fulma bumko. Ichuba na bata. Ye guba jiji. Gorting. Noli makichisa.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
Another day, another bloodstain.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey, Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
Suddenly you expect me to pay for your info?
Not like you think. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with the blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nemro's bounty hunter.
I can't do anything until I know who I'm chasing.
The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
You think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rars is collecting on a bounty Swtor the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Swtor's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Swtor keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Swtor's palace is waiting.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady, there's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi loes, Borjo Urvas, Tor Takis, Bahak Fo Lankas.
I never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Akyaruno Rakma, Gundakolua, Drakva Grenok, Shivirskars, Udlas.
I have to admit, I love this job.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
Isn't there a bounty on this woman, Mako?
Sure, but that's not something we're interested in, right?
I wouldn't do anything to upset you, Mako.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again, both of you.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
You buying any of this?
Yeah, it all makes sense. It's just rotten luck you didn't catch Taro Blood in the act.
I reviewed your security holo-recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Nothing will stop me from getting revenge.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Rarsk is dead. I have the token to prove it.
And thus, my instructions are now for you. When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
You've been a real big help, creepy guy.
Indeed.
Be quiet for once, will you?
Good hunting.
About the whole Great Hunt thing. Thanks. It'd mean a lot to Brayden that you stuck with it.
I'm in this for your sake, more than his.
That's sweet in a total and complete lie kind of way. Great Hunt was Brayden's dream. Talked about it for years. Day he told me he'd found you. Should have seen him. Grinning and laughing so much, I thought his face would split in half.
It's not every day you get a shot at the Great Hunt.
Winning this thing, it would have meant more to him than revenge. So I'm gonna skip saying thank you again because you get the idea already. Let's just get moving.